Hi, in this video we are going to see how to convert the given NFA into a DFA. So before we go into this method, we will see the reason behind this conversion. NFA stands for non-deterministic finite automaton, right? So it involves non-determinism. What does it mean? For any given input symbol, there can be more than one transition, right? But it does not impose conditions as that of the deterministic finite automaton. In deterministic finite automaton, if we want to construct any deterministic finite automaton, we have to make sure that every state in the constructed DFA must have at least it must have only one transition for every input symbol, and or we must have transition for all the input symbols present in sigma. But these restrictions are not there in NFA. So it is very easy for us to construct an NFA. But algorithm point of view, that is from computer point of view, normally we don't prefer a non-deterministic algorithm. We want a deterministic algorithm. So hence we are in need of an algorithm or a method that helps us to convert the NFA to DFA. The method that is proposed in the literature for converting any given NFA to a DFA is known as subset construction method. We will go through this method with the help of an example. We'll take this NFA as an input. Our target is to convert this NFA to an equivalent DFA, right? So the first thing is the starting state. We have to decide the starting state for the DFA which we are going to construct. Always the starting state of DFA is equivalent to the starting state of NFA. That is, whatever the starting state of NFA, the same state is considered as the starting state of DFA. So here in our example, Q naught is the start. I think you know how to identify a starting state. So Q naught is the starting state. Since Q naught is the starting state in NFA, the same state is considered as the starting state in DFA also. So we'll make use of a transition table representation just for better understanding. The input, there is no change in the input symbol. So in given NFA, from the diagram it is inferred that the sigma is 0, 1. So hence 0, 1. The starting state of, you just assume this is our DFA which we are going to construct. So the starting state of given NFA is Q naught. Hence after construction, the starting state of DFA becomes Q naught. Right? Now we want transition for this new state. So we have to find the transition. So what are the input symbols present? 0, 1. So Q naught, 0. So we have to find answer for these transitions from the diagram. So Q naught, 0, Q naught, 0 is, it remains in the same state and makes transition to another state. So Q naught, Q1. Similarly, Q naught, 1. The answer is Q naught. So like this, for every given sigma, that is input symbol, we have to find transition for the starting state. So we are in NFA to DFA conversion, we have to start from the starting state of NFA. Why? Because is that the starting state of NFA becomes the starting state of DFA in future, right? So after finding, the table gets filled like this. Now, this set of states has to be considered as a single state for the DFA. That is, we have to take this as a new state and we have to iterate the process. So, right? So we have to find transition for this Q naught, Q1. So what are the sigma values for this example? It is 0, 1. Right? So since it consists of set of states, Q naught, I am separating and coordinating with the help of the union operation. Q naught, 0, Q1, 0. So what is Q naught, 0? You have to get the answer from the diagram. So Q naught, 1, union of the, since there is no transition for 0 from the state Q1, null set. So answer is Q naught, 1. Just fill it out. Next Q naught, Q1, 1, you will get the answer Q naught, Q2. Right? So now we have found transition for this. We need not find transition for Q naught because already we have completed transition for it. Now we have completed for Q naught, Q1. After computing, we have to check the answer. Whether if there is any new state, we have to iterate the process. When we observe the output for the state, that is Q naught, Q1, we find that there are two answers. For 0, we are getting Q naught, Q1, for which already we have computed the answer, that is 0, 1 transition functions. But for q0, q2, yet we have to compute the transition, right? So this becomes our new state and we have to complete the process. So q0, q2, 0, q0, q2, 1. So you'll write it. Again, after computing, we have to check whether we got any new state. If that, see now in this example, there is no new state because the answer is q0, q1. For q0, q1, already we have completed the transition. Similarly for q0 also. So that's it. So we have to iterate. So what is the summarization of this algorithm? You have to begin the transition or you have to begin the computation from the starting state of NFA, because the starting state of DFA is equivalent to the starting state of NFA. So you have to apply transition function for every input symbol present in your input, that is given NFA. So after applying the transition, if the answer gives me a different state, you have to repeat the process until we get a new state, right? So now starting state, okay fine, no problem, because starting state of DFA is equivalent to starting state of NFA. But again we have to decide about the accepting state. So the accepting state of DFA is nothing but the set of states which contains the accepting state of NFA will be the accepting state of DFA. I am repeating, the accepting state of DFA is decided or the set of states which contains the accepting state of NFA will be the accepting state of DFA. So what is the first state we have in our example? It is Q0, right? So Q0 does not contain Q2. So this cannot be the accepting state. In some cases, in few cases, the starting state and accepting state can be the same, right? So Q0, what is the next state we have in our example? Q0, Q1. So here also we don't have the state Q2, so this cannot be our accepting state. When we come for the third one, we have Q0, Q2. So here we have the state Q2. Hence, this will be taken as the accepting state. The equivalent transition diagram is given here. See, we can present the answer either in transition table or transition diagram notation. It's our wish. So that's it. Thus, we have converted the given NFA into DFA.